with the base membership, you do get still all the contract templates. You get the contract vault generator. You do get document review. You get your annual business audit, your trademark search, and then 15% off the trademark course and the LLC filing. Plus, you get monthly legal trainings with Q&A. So these typically are with me. However, now that we are bringing on more attorneys, these will be with other attorneys as well, which I think is really, really exciting because you're going to have a wider range of topics. I can only cover so much. So we're going to have some estate planning attorneys soon. We're going to have real estate attorneys. So really just so many other practice areas that are going to be available to you in the Legalpreneur membership. And one thing that we're creating, which has not been released yet, but it's literally being created right now in the background. Welcome to the Legalpreneur podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Sager, founder and CEO of Legalpreneur, Inc. As a serial entrepreneur and someone that works exclusively with small business owners legally protecting their business, I'm dedicated to covering common legal issues faced by business owners, providing you with the business knowledge you need to catapult your business's growth and showing you just how some of the world's most elite entrepreneurs have handled these legal and business issues themselves. In true attorney fashion, the information in this episode is not legal advice. This is for informational purposes only, and you should always consult with your attorney before implementing any of the information in the show. Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of the Legalpreneur podcast. Today's episode, I am sharing with you the brand new Legalpreneur membership. This has been a long time coming. A lot of people have asked for it, and it is finally here. We now have 2 different tiers of the membership, and that's what I'm going to go over with today. So basically, we were just having a lot of people come to us, ask like, hey, can I just get this? Or can I just get this? And as much as I would love to cater to everybody's individual needs, that is not scalable. And in order to reach the goals that I have, which you all know, about my goals, we have to make something that is scalable. So we created a new tier of the membership. So now we have the base membership and the advanced membership. The advanced is what has always basically what's always been the membership. We just kind of took some stuff away for the lower tier. So to remind you what is currently offered in the advanced membership, which is $349 a month or $34.99 for the year. So right at $3,500 for the year. You get your own attorney. Basically, it's unlimited emails. You get a phone call every month with your attorney. You get 15% off any additional legal services. You get 1 free LLC filing. You get 15% off the trademark course. You also get your annual business audit, an annual trademark search. You get the contract vault generator, and document review every month as well. Now, that is the advanced membership, and that is what has been the traditional Legalpreneur membership. This is perfect for somebody that's really wanting to take their business to the next level, and you absolutely do, that you do need legal advice, because some people come to us and they're like, well, I just need some guidance. I don't really have any issues or but that's probably who the lower tier is for. But right now, if you're somebody that's like, oh my gosh, I have these issues, I really need to talk about this, I need to talk about that you really want the advanced membership. Now, for the base membership, I'm really excited for this because we're able to reach so many more people. And honestly, what was happening after the first year of the Legalpreneur membership, some people were just like, I'm not using it as much, or I don't need it as much after the first year. And so this is another way to still get them the resources that they need without having their own attorney, because with the base membership, you do get still all the contract templates. You get the contract vault generator. You do get document review. You get your annual business audit, your trademark search, and then 15% off the trademark course and the LLC filing. Plus, you get monthly legal trainings with Q&A. So these typically are with me. However, now that we are bringing on more attorneys, these will be with other attorneys as well, which I think is really, really exciting because you're going to have a wider range of topics. I can only cover so much. So we're going to have some estate planning attorneys soon. We're going to have real estate attorneys. So really just so many other practice areas that are going to be available to you in the Legalpreneur membership. And one thing that we're creating, which has not been released yet, but it's literally being created right now in the background, is our marketplace. So the marketplace of attorneys, that is for, so if you're in either tier of the membership, if you find an attorney that you want to work with in the marketplace for a specific project, you can go work with them and you'll get 15% off. Now, why would you want that instead of the advanced membership? So let's say you are in the advanced membership and so everybody gets assigned their one attorney. That's their go-to business attorney. Let's say you want to get a will drafted. You want to get your estate planning documents in line. We will have those attorneys in the marketplace and you'll get 15% off because trust me, you want the expert doing it. And if somebody says, hey, I'm the expert at general business law and the expert at estate planning, they're probably not the expert at both. I'm not saying like they're not, but they're probably not. You really want your go-to business expert, your go-to estate planning expert. So any other legal related need that you could possibly have, you'll be able to find that attorney in the marketplace, which is coming very soon. Super excited. I've been telling you guys, we've got some exciting stuff coming up this year, and we're kicking it off with the new tier of the membership. So I don't know if I mentioned, I don't think I did. The new tier of the membership, that is $99 a month or $9.99 for the year. So $100 a month or $1,000 for the year. Super affordable. Like I said, I wanted to make this reachable by everyone. I want every business owner to be able to have access to legal. And that's what the membership is. We now have the 2 membership tiers. And let's say you are just getting started and you're like, I just need help with this and that. I might have some questions. I really just want to learn everything. That's who the base membership is for. Because the topics that we cover, we go in depth monthly. And this is the monthly trainings, the monthly legal trainings and Q&A. That's available to both tiers of the membership. Those are really helpful, and our current members love them because they're learning topics they didn't know they needed. So like last month, we went into detail about employees versus contractors. When should you hire one or the other? I went down the line in detail about everything that goes into consideration when hiring an employee or a contractor. And then obviously talked about the penalties that come along if you make the wrong choice, which you can't get in trouble making somebody an employee that should be a contractor, but you can get in a lot of trouble if you make somebody a contractor that should be an employee. That's where the issue comes up because a contractor is cheaper to an employer, but there can be some penalties that you don't want to see if you make the wrong decision. So it's topics like that we've gone in depth about, and we take a lot of requests from clients. It's like, hey, I want to learn more about this. Can you do a session on that? And that's really how we come up with our sessions. So yeah, that's the membership. I would love for you to join. The link is in the show notes. $99 a month or $349 a month. And we have a lot more attorneys coming to you. I'm really excited because my goal is to just have, I want to say access to justice, but it doesn't feel right because it's not really justice. I feel like justice is more for like when something's been done wrong, but access to legal protection. I think every single business, no matter what size, what stage of business, every single business needs that. So getting the access to legal protection is such a huge need, especially with the creator economy, the online business economy. Everybody needs it, and they need to be able to afford it, not pay some attorney $500 an hour and not know like, hey, am I getting ripped off? You probably are. I despise hourly billing. If you've been listening to the podcast for any amount of time, you know that. But anyways, that's the new Legalpreneur membership. You got 2 tiers. You got more attorneys coming to you. Sign up. The link is in the show notes, and I'll see you next time. Here at Legalpreneur, we're committed to providing a supportive legal community for all business owners. I know how scary the legal stuff can be. If you found this information helpful, I would be so grateful if you could share it with a fellow business owner. And quite frankly, it doesn't cost anything to rate, review, or subscribe to the show. Your support helps me reach more listeners, which allows me to support more business owners in their entrepreneurial journey. Have any questions or comments about the show? Feel free to drop me a line on Instagram. I promise I read all of the messages and comments. And if you want to be a guest on the show or know someone that would make a great guest, simply fill out our application form and a team member will reach out if we think it's a good fit. I'll see you in the next episode.